Hi, welcome to the Flat-Chested Earth. I'm the Reverend James D. Kennedy. My friends call me Fancy, and my stage name is Homeless Hendrix. And I'm here to talk to you about my Masonic numerology and how cool it is that somebody decided to make everything add up to 33 in my numerology. So we're going to start out with my social security number and my the latitude that I was born, and my the degree in the zodiac that I was in. So let me type in my social security number here. So you'll see there, I don't want to show you my social security number, but you'll see there that it's, it compounds from a 38 to an 11 to a 2. And I take off the last 4 digits and you'll see the 22. So it's a 22, so, it's funny that it doesn't turn into 33 right there, but it goes from 22 to... from 22, and it rolls over back to 11 again. Alright, so let me erase that so I can show you the whole screen, and we'll get on to okay, I was born in Houston, and Houston has a latitude of 29 degrees north, so you can see there that 11 from that comes from the 29. Alright, and then I also was born on in the 29th degree of Aquarius, and so you can see that 11. So I was born in the 29th degree of Aquarius, on the 29th northern latitude, and I was born on the and I was issued a social security number that day that also added up to 11. So you can see that 33 right there. Okay, and then now we're gonna do my last name, which is infamous in numerology. And you're looking at me, my last name's Kennedy, and I'm pretty obviously black everywhere I go. Well, let me tell you that my father was a Black Panther or whatever, and he was Boston educated, and I was born in Houston in the early 60s or whatever. But my mother was white, and her grandmother, or I got the name Kennedy from my grandmother's maiden name. Alright, so on the white side of my family, my grandfather was Apache, and on the also on my maternal and white side of my family, my grandmother was Irish, and her father's last name was Kennedy, and he was a Freemason. Alright, so there's that. But the person that was in charge of my numerology was my father, and he was a Black Panther. And I wasn't there, but that's what, as best I can tell. So anyway, there's the Kennedy, and it's famous for the 33 right there. And then, we'll look here, I'll put my birth date, 02/18/1966, and you'll see the 33 there. Alright? And of course, you know that they call me Homeless. That's my street name. Homeless. Homeless Kennedy. 02/18/66. You can see the 33, 33, 33. Now let me take you over here to the homeless, and I'm going to add, I want you to notice the 16 in the vowels and the 17 in the consonants in the word homeless. And then when you look over here, the 17 is in the vowels and the 16 is in the consonants in the word Kennedy. Alright, let me move these over here close to each other so we can look at them. Alright, there you go. Alright, so homeless, 16 and 17 add up to 33, by the way, if you didn't notice. And so do 17 and 16. In fact, when you put the two of them together, you get this result. Homeless Kennedy has a 33 numerology in the vowels and a 33 numerology in the consonants. And that's because of the inverted 16 and 17 between the two of them. So let me back it up and explain it what I'm talking about. The 16 is in the vowels up here, and down here it's in the consonants. So homeless has a 16 in the vowels, and Kennedy has a 17 in the vowels. But when you put them together, those two flip around, and you get homeless Kennedy, which is a 33, 66, 33 configuration on this thing. See there. And then so when you put the so you put that homeless Kennedy next to my birthday, and you get the 33, 33, 33, aka 666, mark of the beast, you know, and that's why the transgender mulatto that's, you know, here to, you know, in the, you know, whatever, bring in, usher in eugenics for the Zionists or whatever, you know, right. So, you know, we got all that, and now take that and stuff it, because that's exactly not what I'm here to do. But I will tell you that they need love, because look, if you're a reptile, you're gonna fucking eat meat, and you're not gonna care what kind, right? But you know, if you're a Christian, you're going to love reptiles even though they eat meat. Like a brown bear will eat you, right? But that doesn't mean that you should not care about the brown bear, because we're better than that. Not that we're better, but we're born with the choice of a conscience, and we have to deal with that. But you have to understand that people that are entities that are sharing this world with us, that are devoid of compassion and are a separate species from you or I, they're not going to have any misgivings. There's not going to be any, you know, right? You're going to be food to them at best if they look at you at all, and that's okay. But that doesn't make them bad, right? That just means they have to be controlled. All right.